For the past 2 weeks, I've been keeping everyone up to date on my communities tab, posting about all the changes on Charmx's channels. In case you haven't been keeping up with the latest and greatest updates, I'm just gonna give you a brief recap. His Twitter account now has a blank profile picture with no description. The total channel view account is now gone. Charmx 2 and Charmx 3 have remained with the same channel name. People coming up with more theories of what's going on. The main channel's description gets changed, only for something else to be added on a day later. And here we are yet again with yet another Charmx channel description update another week later. But now that you're up to date with what's going on, let's talk about the new channel update. The channel description now reads, I love music, it flows through me. I produce my own music and write my own lyrics. I also animate my own music videos. My music is available on practically all streaming services. You can also purchase it on Amazon and iTunes if you wish. Copyright. All music I produce is copywritten and has YouTube content ID. Due to legal agreement, I cannot give permission for any remixes as they will be subject to YouTube's content ID. Owned by. Now, there are a few things that interests me about this new description, and I'm gonna explain why. Let's begin with stating the obvious. We now know that the channel is owned by a music artist. We know that the channel description was updated by the person themselves. I mean, that's pretty obvious. They are talking about themselves after all. But it was also because of the spelling and grammar mistakes. Copyright was spelt wrong. BB. But another thing I find interesting is that why go through all the effort of creating this description, but still not credit who you are? You wrote all that, but you still didn't say who you were. I don't know about you, but that seems a little bit suspicious.
Sussy baka!
I guess we have to wait longer if we want to know who this person is. Hell, if this person already owns the channel, why not change the channel name to fit your name? And another question I'm having is, do you own the other channels? Because I've been consistently checking those channels out too, and they haven't changed a bit. And another odd thing to mention, after you edited your channel description to say about, you took a full day to add something else, and then you took another whole week to write this. Not exactly sure why it takes so long for each and every little update, but, you know, let's forget about it. It's still exciting nonetheless to see all these new things going on. In fact, this is one of the first times where I actually saw this change before anyone did. No one commented on my channel about it, nor did anyone on the r/Charmx subreddit post about it.
Guess you could say I'm the one that discovered this.
But for real though, I think it's pretty cool that I discovered this. So yeah, I guess the Unbranded channel is now owned by a musician. A musician in which that not only have they created music, but they also made it available in practically all streaming services, including Amazon and iTunes. We may not know right now who this musician is, at all whatsoever, but hey, I guess I kinda like the little mystery aspect of it all, as long as we know who this was in the end. But let me know your thoughts. I think it is safe to say that most of you were right. I think it is safe to say that Carl has indeed sold all of his channels, so I guess this is farewell to any chance of him coming back. Damn, he really pulled a dad move on us. But I think I said most of what I wanted to say in this update video. I did say I wasn't gonna make a Charmx video unless something big happened, and what do you know? Big happened. But thank you very much for watching, my friends and family. I'm sorry if this is beginning to look like I'm just milking it at this point. I'm not, but I can understand why it seems that way, and I apologize for that. But anyway, cheers, mates!